you, Mr. Sharma, first. In a case like this, and several cases of assault, rape, most of them have taken place 2.5 months ago. The CBI is now stepping in. Is it too late to build a foolproof case to identify people in case of mass violence? We've seen it, whether Delhi 84, Gujarat 2002, Mumbai 93, 92, 93, is very difficult to identify. Witnesses turn hostile, the case drags on, and eventually no one gets prosecuted or convicted.
Rajdeep ji, I have the good fortune of serving in Manipur Hills for a year and a half in long back, of course, 1976, 77. And I know the topography of the hills as well as the valley. Now, as far as your question about disappearance of evidence is concerned, well, this totally can't be ruled out, but please remember, investigation, if it's conducted by CBI, even at this belated stage, and I'm deliberately calling it belated stage, all these cases should have been entrusted to CBI much earlier. It is possible to collect credible evidence, if not against all perpetrators of these heinous crimes, against at least prominent amongst them. So therefore, I don't agree with those who take a very pessimistic view that everything is lost. Also, please remember that forensic evidence is only one part of investigation. Oral evidence is equally important, in fact more important in situations like this. Though my caveat I have already mentioned that everybody may not be identified, but some of them even now can be identified and a firm case can be made out against them. But after saying this, I would also say that these cases should not, and I repeat, should not be tried by the courts in Manipur. The trial should be shifted to a neighboring state. I have been to Silchar many times. In fact, I camped there in my days, earlier days. Silchar is the right place because you see, it's a kind of plain population, Bengalis and all. Tribal element is not there that much. And judges are also from the, so therefore there will be more objectivity in the trials that are carried out in Silchar, and Silchar is not very far.
So you're saying move the cases, you're saying move the cases out of Manipur, but I want to understand from you, Gladys, as someone who suffered, people close to you have suffered, Gladys, are you satisfied now that the CBI is taking over some of these contentious cases and there is talk of taking them out of Manipur? Does that give you a sense of confidence, or do you believe it's too late?
I don't think anything is too late, and I believe if the video can be used to prove who are the perpetrator, Kukis doesn't have to go to Imphal to identify the perpetrator. The videos clearly shows who are involved in this violence. And I also believe that if Imphal, Manipur High Court is not accessible for Kukis, that we all know. Not only the High Court, airport, nothing in the valley is accessible to Kukis community. We all know that. Then a trial, a fair trial of outside Manipur, maybe Guwahati High Court, for the time, so that both the community will get fair trial. I think that is the next step. And also CBI inquiry can be done. Yes, we trust the CBI inquiry. At the same time, we also want to know who are in the CBI. Are the people of the Kukis, especially, are consulted? Are they happy with the panel that is appointed by the government to give them justice? Because we should never forget the sentiment of the Kuki people. We should never forget that.
No, but there will be sentiments, ma'am, of the Meiteis as well.
To bring
there'll be sentiments of Meiteis and Kukis. The idea is to take the trial out of Manipur. The idea is to have a CBI inquiry. Therefore, the Manipur police cannot influence it. Let's be clear. One of the worries is the Manipur police is divided between Kuki Zomis and Meiteis. That's part of the problem.
Yes, that is the reason why I think both the parties should be consulted. Are they happy with the committee, which is trying to help both of them? If they are yes, then no problem. And then also keeping the view of what our MLA have gone through, I personally was with him today. The amount of suffering he went through shows that the amount of brutality over him. Some say electric shock was given, some say it was not given. That is not the point. The point is a very strong, healthy MLA now lie in a vegetable state. Why not we wait for his statement? Why not we wish him well, because nobody can testify about himself than by himself. Why are we depending on other sources? Let's wait for him for good health. A person who is a victim himself is alive today. Let's give him the best medical care. Let's protect his life. It is very sad that a ruling MLA party right now, I feel he's abandoned in a small dingy house where safety is at stake. There is no security provided over there. And in fact, they don't even have enough money to take care. They have spent close to 40 lakhs. And I don't know how much the government is helping. I don't know.